thing that I want to talk about on my list of things, because we're almost out of time here and I got things I want to squeeze in. I promised you guys a funding tip and I don't want to leave you without a funding tip. And so today I want to talk about funding for autism insurance 101. We've had a lot of people in here talking about what kinds of things we can do to get the ball rolling. So I've tried to narrow it down to 3 little things for you that I want you to do today to figure out whether or not you are eligible for insurance. That's what it starts with. So the first thing that I want to ask you to do is to know your state's status. Do you already have insurance reform? Has it already passed? Has it taken effect yet, or it's about to take effect? What are the laws for your state's insurance? It's not going to be the end-all answer, and we've given you a website here, www.autismvotes.org, but at least know where your state is in the realm of things. It's going to make it easier, because if you know that insurance reform has passed, it's going to help you to proceed in different directions. The next thing that I want you to ask you to do, and I want to ask you to do it today, is talk to your HR director, whoever your human resources director is, and say, hey, I'm aware of the fact that we do or we don't have insurance reform, but here's what I don't know. I don't know if our plan is covered. So I need to ask you some questions. Are we self-funded? Because if you're not self-funded and you already have insurance reform in your state, you're covered in all likelihood. In all likelihood, you're covered. If you are self-funded, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not covered, but it means you got to ask a host of more questions. And you want to ask the HR director, can you please find out for me if our insurance is going to cover ABA therapy for autism? Those are the words exactly, ABA therapy for autism. And ask the HR to do that. If you have to give them some sort of reinforcement, and be as nice as pie to them about it, because chances are they don't know. And they're going to have to do some research. That's their job. That's what they get paid for. Don't let up on them. Make them do it. And then I want you to find your state insurance contact. Every state now always has had some sort of insurance board. I know that in the state of California, you can go to their government site and then go to their insurance board. Find out who that is in your state. Easy way to do it is to Google your state's name and insurance, and you will find the government page, and go there to ask some questions, and you might even want to give that organization a call to ask them if they have gap insurance. The gap insurance is available in some states for people who are in self-funded plans where they don't have insurance coverage right now, but the expectation is, with the current health care laws, that in January 1st of 2014 they will have insurance, and there are insurance companies who are offering you that gap insurance if you want to buy it now, which would make your child eligible to have ABA therapy covered by insurance now. So those are the 3 things that I think anybody should start with. Know your state status, talk to your HR director, and find out who the contact is for your state for insurance who can let you know what the situation is clearly and succinctly. Of course, there's going to be more to it, but these are the first 3 steps to get you started on the road of knowing exactly where you stand. This is an election year. It's so important that we all inform ourselves and know what's going to happen and what can be happening right now. If ABA can be paying for if ABA therapy can be funded by your insurance company right now, your child could be making progress right now. And progress is the name of this game. Progress, progress, progress. Okay, so that's our funding insurance tip for the week.